Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline. Today we're talking Callaway APEX MB Muscleback 2018. This is the forged offering from Callaway. Fantastic blade looking club. So we've got tour inspired design. Callaway, along with most other blade companies, are saying that they've pulled on their tour players to ask what they want the look of, how they want the kind of sole to move through the turf, because the key buzzword often in a bladed iron is turf interaction. It's a term I don't buy into massively, but the thing with blades is you find there actually isn't much to say about them, because we're talking about a very kind of sliver of a piece of metal that's hitting your club. What we are getting, 20 V grooves, so very precise engineered grooves, which are going to give you utmost control at a different lie. So if you think about a golf shot being hit from the fairway, you're going to get control if the ball is clean, not wet, and there's nothing between you and the ball. With any kind of club, you're going to get a certain level of control with spin, launch, those ideas. But as soon as you get stuff trapped between the ball and the face, the grooves are there to help you try and get some of that rubbish away. And by having this precision groove, Callaway is saying, from your semi-rough, some wet lies, those kind of ideas, you're maybe going to get a bit more control out of a club that hasn't got the V20, or it's actually called the 20V grooves. Buy into that what you will. I think very hard to measure that. I tried these out on the course, and as always I'm trying them from different situations. I mean, you got to make sure you clean your grooves. I've never been that good at that. But the thing I find with bladed clubs from any company is you get a much more consistent spin model, it seems, with those. You don't get the knuckleball long shots, certainly from the wet rough, those kind of ideas. So anything in there to help with that I think is a good thing. But I think the actual design of the club is doing that more than anything else. When it comes to looks, you get next to no offset. It's a really classic looking club, very thin top line, not too long in the blade length. And Callaway have opted for this really nice kind of crimping around the neck, which is kind of very old school. See that on some other irons from back in the day, which I do like the look of. Does absolutely nothing for performance, just looks really cool. And when it comes to these clubs, cool looking is about what you're there with. You don't get anything really much cooler looking from the APEX MB iron. I think it's a great iron for you to go and try if you're into that kind of player iron. You want to shape your shots, you want to have control of launch, you want that consistent kind of distance hit shot. A bladed iron's always going to win on those aspects, and when it comes to a bladed iron, APEX MB is pretty damn lovely. And there's a lot of good blades out at the minute, and I think this one's in the mix with the most of them. Post comments down below, let me know what you think. Is it a club you could use or not? Is Callaway a company you would think of when it comes to blades? As always, post comments down below and let me know what you think. I'm liking them.